midfield. Huge crease, untouched, 10, 5, touchdown!
What's up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the 10-5 Touchdown Tigers live talk show with your host, Julio Hennessy, man. Here to talk about some great things in Tiger Nation football and hoping you all having a great, happy, and safe summer. Before we get started, let's got to having the 4th of July celebration. Some of us believe we don't celebrate 4th of July, some do. I ain't knocking those who do, and I ain't knocking those who don't. But we all know about all the news going on. So doing the 4th of July, I'll come back to that. Let me get this started right. I'm excited. I had last week, wasn't here last Wednesday, was up in Chicago for the Farron Union and our gender reveal. So y'all don't know in Tiger Nation, Julio Hennessy is expecting a baby in the family, and I will let y'all, if you didn't already see what we're having, I'll talk about it in a few minutes. But I want to start off by saying this is going to be an awesome off season for the Tigers. Looking forward to a lot of exciting things. And this episode, we're going to talk about the All-Pro Championship game coming up this weekend right here in Charlotte, North Carolina at the West Charlotte High School. Forgot my times when the game starts. I think the All-Pro game starts at 2 o'clock, followed by the championship game. You can go on the AFWFL website and see the games. Or check out my page. I'll be sharing it later on after this episode, sharing the kickoff times of both games. What's going on this Saturday at West Charlotte High School. So looking forward to all this, man. Kicking off, want to say, man, it's been an amazing first year. Very happy and honored to be the announcer of the Tigers, man. It's been a great first season. I'm excited. And it's been a great thing. Also got some great news. Anybody interested in doing anything or being a part of the Tigers organization, please go to the website, www.carolinatigersfootball.org. That's www.carolinatigersfootball.org. I talk about this so fast. Also, you know any awesome woman, awesome young lady who's doing great things in the community, and you feel like they deserve to be her honoree or her locker room, be a nominee for great community service, please email her locker room nominations at carolinatigersfootball.com. That's her locker room at carolinatigersfootball.org. Keep saying com, it's really org. Y'all can read. Hopefully y'all can. If you ain't reading, then you show. We also appreciate our fans. You know, our number one fan, and they deserve to be on here for a fan spotlight. Please hit us up at Talk Show Live at carolinatigersfootball.org for top fans. You want to nominate a top fan to be on the show? Nominate them by sending us their name, information, how to contact them on Talk Show Live at carolinatigersfootball.org. If you want to be a sponsor, sponsorships are welcome, and we're always looking forward to partners and sponsors. Please inquire us, hit us up at sponsors at carolinatigersfootball.org. That is sponsors at carolinatigersfootball.org. I gotta say that fast, tongue twister. carolinatigersfootball.org. Also, we have awesome programs, especially for our youth. If you have a kid or a child under 12 and under, sign them up to be a part of the Cubs Den for next season. You want to have your awesome young child be a part of Cubs Den, sign them up at carolinatigersfootball.org/Cubs Den. This is a great thing for all children 12 and under. If you have a teenager, 13 and up, who love the Tigers, want to make a part of that, it's called the Teen Zone, hit us up at carolinatigersfootball.org/Teen Zone. I'm a little rusty, but I ain't musty. Don't get it twisted, all right? Let's go. But today we are talking about the All-Pro and Championship game coming up this weekend here in Charlotte, North Carolina at the West Charlotte High School. Now, if we have people watching, they say, "Man, Julio, I'm really interested in being a Tiger. I want to be a player. I'm thinking I want to play football. Hey, come on out here, my ladies. If you're 18 and up, you can come out here and play. And the tryouts are going to be August 23rd at the Prolific Field in Greensboro, North Carolina. August 23rd is tryouts for the Tigers at Prolific Park in Greensboro. Tryouts open 12 to 2. Registrations at 11:30 a.m. Again, August 23rd at Prolific Park in Greensboro, North Carolina. The Tigers are having the tryouts. You want to be a part, you want to try to be a Tiger, it's from 12 to 2. Registrations at 11:30. Again, August 23rd at Prolific Park in Greensboro, North Carolina is the next tryout for the Carolina Tigers. It's from 12 to 2. Registration is at 11:30 a.m. Let's go. Come on, all our future Tigers. Come out and try out and be a part of the Roar. Awesome sauce. So, let's talk about this past weekend. I'm going to switch up today. I'm going to talk about a little gossip news, things that really happened. I was in Chicago for the weekend of 4th, celebrating family. We had our family union in Chicago, Chirac, Chi-Town. And I love going to Chicago because as a foodie guy, I gotta have all my favorite foods now. If you ain't never been to Chicago, I'm gonna drop some names for you. If you've been to Chicago, I'm gonna drop some restaurants and I'm gonna drop certain foods right now that you need to try. You gotta have if you ever go to Chicago. Okay. You can go to a couple places to get this kind of thing. You can go to Nick's. You can go to who else got this thing, man? I go to Nick's. We go to Nick's for our pizza puffs and gyros, man. Them gyros, pizza puffs and gyros. Listen, to me, man. I don't care what you say, where you from. You ain't getting a gyro from Chicago. It's trash. I mean, everybody around here in Charlotte swear they got gyros. It is trash. The only original gyro that we get them is from Nick's. Okay. Nick's got pizza puff and gyros. You in Chicago, Google and look up Nick's on your map. They all over. They like McDonald's, but they for the hood, boy. Pizza puffs and gyros. Also, when you in Chicago, you gotta have you an Italian beef, baby. You gotta have your Italian beef, and you get them at Maxwell's. Okay, they got a couple Maxwell's, and they got Portillo's. I like the Maxwell because they dip them good, baby. Get the bread lightly dipped. Okay, lightly dipped bread. And they put all Italian beef on there and get some hot peppers or pepper put on that thing. And I'm talking about delicioso. Also, Maxwell's got the street tacos. They're better than anything out here. They beat all the tacos fans around here in Charlotte. I promise you, ain't no food. And you can get the food all night long, all night. Like in our area, 10:30, everything shut down. Not in Chicago. You can want you a taco or Italian beef at 2 in the morning, baby. And you're gonna get it hot, fresh, and ready. And I'm gonna tell you something else about this food in Chicago. You know, this is how they gonna know when you really a tour, like you're a tourist or something. When you get fries and you ask for ketchup, nah, man, you about to get robbed, yo. When you get fries, ask for the mild sauce. I know y'all saying mild sauce. Julio, what is mild sauce? Mild sauce is like, it ain't like ketchup, but they use it like ketchup, and it's like 30,000 times better than ketchup. I swear to God, mild sauce is where it's at. Put mild sauce on everything. I wish McDonald's in Chicago had mild sauce. Like, I go buy some McDonald's fries and have a cup of mild sauce and dip my fries in the mild sauce. It's that good. Now, so I talk about the Italian beef. I talk about the tacos. Okay, they got Polishes and they got pork chops. It's all at Maxwell's. Food tacos and Italian beef. Now, me personally, I haven't dropped my video yet because it's considered pornography, but I go to Lim's Barbecue on Sheridan Field. Okay, on Sheridan Field, right there between Francis's and the other old school bar. You got to be 75 up to get into. They ain't got to be that old, but they old as hell. But Lim's, man, Lim's is the best barbecue hand down in the shop, baby. On Sheridan Field, I damn near risk my life when I go out there late night for some of them ribs. Them ribs so good. They got rib tips, they got slabs, they got chicken, they got shrimp. But the rib tips, man, good God Almighty. But they put it be having a container, right? The little container like this, about this big, size get. They put the fries down first. Ooh, we put the fries down first. Then they put all the rib tips on top of the fries. And then they put all the sauce. Oh, all the sauce go over the ribs. Then all the sauce just goes to the bottom, and the fries, they soak all the delicious sauce up. Then they slap about 2 slices of bread on top of that some bit, and they wrap it all up, and they give it to you. Oh God, hallelujah. I wait in a line for that thing. You ain't never going to Limbs and there ain't no line around the building. I swear, you can go when they first open, you can go when they about to close. It's always a line around Limbs. And ain't no DoorDash, ain't no Uber Eats, ain't none of that at Limbs. You're going to stand in line and get that divine food at Limbs Barbecue on 75th. Okay? Say it again with me, Limbs on 75th. I'm letting y'all know, Chi-Town. Now, when we was in Chi-Town, we celebrated the family union. And also we had our gender reveal. Yes, the Hennessy family is about to grow again. We are being blessed with a baby boy on the way. So gonna be another Julio coming. I ain't gonna name him Julio. We ain't name him Julio, but since I'm Julio and I'm here right now, we're gonna say another Julio coming. Okay, so we have been blessed and found out we didn't know what was happening. We kept a secret from ourselves, gave it to our uncle. Uncle got everything lined up, and then some of y'all seen the video, some of y'all didn't. Go to Eugenio Pereira Jr. I'll go to the Carolina Tigers page on Facebook, and you see the revealed agenda. And we have a little boy. So I thank God for the blessings, safe travels to Chicago and back. Chicago was wilding. They was out there pang, shooting fireworks and shooting people, but we avoided all that. The hands of the Lord covered us, our traveling mercies. Amen. We didn't have to worry about none of that. We was in the hood there. We was on the south side. We was up there, Inglewood, everything, but ain't nothing. God said, nah, gonna cover my people, cover my children. Amen. Thank you for traveling mercy, Lord. Thank you for the coverage while we was in Chicago, because Chicago ain't no joke. So that's my fault. Also, if y'all didn't know, some of y'all don't watch the No Jumper Show. My man, 4 times, whatever his name is, blew off his whole hand. I just think that at some point, grown folks should know how to handle fireworks. And if you don't buy them. You can lose your whole hand. His hand like some shredded taco meat after he blew his hand off. So prayers to that dude, man. 4 times, whatever. He gonna need 4 fingers. His next when he get them things numbified. I hate to say that, man. Be careful with fireworks. Y'all don't they nothing to play with. You can lose your life. You can lose your fingers, and you be asking for like GoFundMe, and you a celebrity. But anyway, don't make no sense. Yo, so getting back to the task at hand, talking about these Tigers, baby. Again, August 23rd at Prolific Park in Greensboro is the edition of our tryouts, man. Come and try to be a Tiger. Come join the Roar. Tryouts is from 12 to 2. Registrations at 11:30 a.m. All these things are on the page, on our website right now, and also on our page as well. Go to www.carolinatigersfootball.org and see everything I'm talking about and get ready to become a Tiger and support us next year. Now, we're talking about the championship, all-pro and championship game. And this year we have some all-pro selections. We have a first team and second team. And all these awesome athletes will be able to participate and play this Saturday at West Charlotte High School for the all-pro game. Y'all got to get there. AWFL, the website has the time. I think the all pro game is at 2:00. Follow immediately after, or a little bit after that, will be the championship game. It's going to be awesome. All at West Charlotte High School, man. So let me give a shout out to our Tigers who have been honored, who has honored us by showing out this year, going ham and making the cut. Our first team athletes are number 75. Offensive lineman, Danielle Dumont. Now, if y'all don't know Danielle Dumont, I know her. She was out there making pancakes, okay, on the field. She was putting them up, putting them down. I was enjoying watching her blocking and see her growth from never, ever playing football to becoming a first team selection at the line. Shows great, awesome dedication. Way to work hard. way to represent the being Tiger. So we salute you, Danielle Dumont, number 75, our first O-lineman to be selected in the All-Pro category. And, man, she was making pancakes. Our second All-Pro first team is linebacker number 26, Anna King. Anna was out there doing her thing. She there was a king on the field of Queens. She was out there tackling, making noise, and popping pads, boy. Popping pads. She was killing them, man. So she did her thing. Was very well deserving of a first team selection. Number 26 linebacker Anna King. Also linebacker number 14 Raven Venus, man. I say Venus or Venus, man. Raven was out there, man. Listen, when you saw Raven, man, you heard Raven, and it wasn't no illegal hits. It wasn't no wrong hits. She knew how to square up and pop helmets, man. This ain't to brag about, but I ain't never seen even in men's football. Every time she hit somebody, it was darn near call the ambulance, and it was clean hits too. If you ain't never come to the game and hit her, number 14, click, clack, patty, whack, get that dog a bone, boy, she was out there going ham out there. Shout out to our first team selection, also linebacker number 14. I think one game she had like 18 tackles one game. She was all over the field. Clean, boop, bow, bow, bow. They ain't talking about nothing. They ain't talking about nothing. She was talking with them pads right there. You know what I'm talking about? When that song says she ain't talking about nothing, but she was talking with them pads. Raven, Raven, you were doing your thing. I enjoyed from in the booth. When I saw you closing in, I closed my eyes. I didn't want to see what you was gonna do. Clack, clack. So shout out to Raven Venus, number 14 linebacker, first team All-Pro selection. Closing out our first team All-Pro selection is also one of the awesome running backs, man, number 2, Jada Bass, man. Jada Bass, I called her little beast mode, man. She had a stiff on that was heard, that was seen all the way up the top of the stand. I mean, one time she broke like 3 tackles, then stiffed on a chick, and then when somebody tried to come to hit her, she laid the shoulder down and put on her back, boy. I'm talking about I enjoy watching Jada Bass run the rock. That was a hard runner, straight downhill. I mean, she might put a move on you, but she don't like putting moves on you. She want to truck you. She like, boy, she gonna let you know, like, you ain't gonna handle me all game. You not gonna come tackle me for 4 quarters, period, because she gonna put the boom on you. So shout out to our running back, number 2, Jada Bass. So our first team all-pro selection is 2 representatives of the offense. We have an old lineman and a running back, and we have 2 awesome linebackers on our first team all-pro selection. That's not all. We have a second team All-Pro selection, and they also going to be able to suit up and play this Saturday at the West Charlotte High School at the All-Pro game. Coming in at number 22, another running back, Mackenzie Richards. Man, I enjoy watching Mackenzie. When Mackenzie saw a hole, she hit it, and when she got out there, bye-bye, she was like Speedy Gonzalez. She was gone, man. Mackenzie Richards put on them she put on them afterburners. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Mackenzie for making our second team all-pro selection. Also, we got a D lineman. We got one official in the trenches soldiers coming through. Number 90, defensive lineman, Paris Swinley Hill. Boy, Paris was definitely a force on the D line. That's why she's deserving of an all-pro selection. In my opinion, I feel like she should have made the first team. But, hey, we had, she on here, and she gets represent. Awesome athlete. Definitely was stopping the plugging the gaps, making a running back bounce outside, which as a D lineman, you want the running back to bounce outside. If they come in the middle, you ain't doing your job. And she definitely doing her job down in the trenches for the D line for the Carolina Tigers. Shout out to number 90 DL, defensive lineman Paris Swinley Hill. Coming in at our second team all-pro selection, number 13, wide receiver V. Davis. V was definitely a nice addition to our offense. Great out of speed, good hands. I promise you, a couple times V wasn't but like one move away, or just one person away from breaking it loose, man. She also was the first time when she took a 2-point conversion interception and ran it for 102 yards down the field for a 2-point conversion for us offer 2-point versus for other teams. So V definitely, man, was a bright spot at our wide receiver crew, well deserving of an all pro selection at wide receiver. She showed her tail, showed up, showed out, had heart, and I enjoyed watching V this year on the field wide receiver, man. Good shot to you, V. Thank you for being a part of this organization, and keep on looking forward to you come out to the same thing next year and keep roaring as Tigers. Now we got another second team selection coming in from the trenches. It's number 71. O-line is Shantique Ba. Boy, another one. You had Danielle and you had Shantique. Boy, we get hey. All our linemen did a great job this year. I'm proud of all our linemen. Y'all worked hard in trenches. It's our Danielle and Shantique did an exceptional job, and it just was at a level that we all can work to concentrate on for next season to have our whole O-line is a more cohesive, wonderful unit. You ladies did an awesome job this year. Some of y'all that played football, some of you didn't know about a blocking assignment, a blocking gap, and you got us together. Y'all came together, and just so happened these two linemen and then plus our D lineman was highlighted on some couple games that did this performance. We're not here to not shine, let everybody shine, but these ladies are definitely deserving of the moment of shining right now. We have that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 8 Tigers this first year representing the organization in the All-Pro game. We have 8 Tigers representing the Carolina Tigers football organization team this year. I'm beyond happy. I think it's amazing. I think everyone did an awesome job. Every one of y'all worked hard. Shout out to all our all-pro selections. We're looking forward to seeing y'all come back next year with this team, with the organization. If y'all choose to come back, which I hope y'all do, I think y'all will, and seeing y'all build on what we did this year and having even a greater turnout, even performing. If this year was your first year ever doing this, you made it all-pro, what's going to happen next year? You're going to build on top of that success. Quick announcements. I want to say thank you to all our paw print creators. That's people who donated to help pay for support a Tiger, sponsor Tiger, take care of team dues, uniforms. We started with like 13 paw print creators in the beginning of the year, and by the end of the season, we had close to over 50 paw print creators. I mean, that's amazing. Each one of you paw print creators, y'all amazing. The money you donated helped to cover team fees, helped to cover uniforms, helped to cover equipment, and y'all are amazing. It's so many to shout out. I got tired of saying 45, 50 names every episode. Y'all also our paw print creators are on the website. Y'all go to the www.carolinatigers.org, look up our paw print creators, and see how many awesome paw print creators we have that donated and gave to our awesome athletes. And we thank y'all so much. For our sponsors we had last year, I want to say Sadler Sports Recreation and Insurance. Sadler Sports Recreation Insurance, kind of like Aflac. If you get hurt doing your thing, they get you that money to keep you rolling. So holler at Sadler Sports and Recreation Insurance for all your sporting needs and your insurance needs out here in the world today. Also, Review Media. If you want to get a review of your who you are, your business, your brand, everything, holler at Review Media. They're going to work hard to get you reviewed in a new light today. So Review Media, thank you for being a part of the Tigers organization. Also, Savage D1. If you love the uniforms, we had 3 of them: purple, orange, and white. Savage D1 made us look great while we performed great. Like Deion say, baby, if you look good, you play good. And when you play good, we're going to hope one day we can pay good. Okay, we know how I go. But thank you for Savage D1. Y'all want some hot uniform for your team? Holler at Savage D1 today. Also, the AFA, the American Football Association alumni, is a proud partner and sponsor of the Carolina Tigers. Thank you so much, AFA, for being what you do and doing what you do and supporting the Tigers, man. Now we're going to talk about our sponsors. Our sponsors is Deaton Management, LLC. Thank you. Sponsor the Tiger out there. Also, Complete Rehab and Sports Therapy. Their motto is, we keep you moving. Now, what that means to me is if you have a sports injury or something happen when it comes to anything, they're going to find a way to keep you moving and get you out there. Also, big shout out to our sponsor, Second and Main. Second and Main is an awesome place of libations on Main Street down in Lexington, North Carolina. And after every home game, if you came through there after home game, you tell them, hey, I've been at Tigers home game. They're going to say, well, we're going to give you 10% off your total bill with libation blessings. So we want to say thank you, Second and Main. Also, Second and Main was our first down sponsor. So every time we got a first down, hey, shout out to Second and Main, first down sponsors of the Tigers. Also, I forgot to mention one partner, Catch the Funny. That's the man behind the laughs. Catch the Funny believes in life, believes in laughter is life, and you should be laughing every day and laughing more. If you're not laughing, you're not living, and y'all need to live your life to the fullest. So laugh more, smile, be happy. Okay, it could be worse. Okay, all right. So that's all our incidentals and who's doing what, shouting out everything. I want to say thank you to all our interns as well. We have some awesome interns with the organization this year, from marketing to working at the home games to putting together these great videos for y'all to watch. Our interns have been amazing, and we want to thank you, interns, for working so hard out here at Tigers. We appreciate you. There's still interns working all season. They here in all season working. So thank you, all the interns, man. Last but not least, I want to say thank you, all our fans, man, all the supporters, people who tune in on Wednesdays to watch this show, people who tune in when we don't have home games, people who pulled up, man, at the home. We had 3 home games. One of them was in bad weather, and we still averaged about 60 people a home game. Man, amazing. I want to say thank you, Lexington Senior High School. Thank you to the city of Lexington for supporting and giving us the opportunity to do our first official home, make it our official home field. Beautiful field, played on turf. We had awesome lights. We had an amazing sound system. We had awesome officers that kept us secure out there. Shout out to all our officers out there. Shout out to all the people who worked the gates, our interns, our staff, people from the organization. Thank you so much. Like Lexington, I mean, y'all showed up and showed out, man. It was amazing to come home to my high school alma mater, to sit inside, to sit in that booth. And, when I used to hear my name being called on that field playing football, I had the opportunity to call other names. So it was a full circle moment for me, playing all my high school career at Lexington Senior High, coming back and announcing another great football organization who was actually head coach was James Littlejohn, another awesome Yellow Jacket alumni. James was one of the top in the state of North Carolina during his time in high school as a linebacker and as a fullback in high school. 1,000 yards his senior year. We had 3,000-yard running backs. We had Brandon Jowers, James Littlejohn, and Teddy Jenkins. We had 3,000-yard fullbacks for running backs. Honorable mention was Jamal Wilkerson. He had about 700, 800 yards, followed by, we call him Nelly Belly. He had about 600 yards. But we had guys, we was a running machine at that time. Shout out to all you guys, man. But to see my and I also have my cousin, Lil John, my cousin, see him come back full circle to be our martyr, being a head coach of an awesome team and organization, is also a full circle moment. It's been a great first year, y'all. I can't tell y'all enough how excited I am for the next season. What I'm looking forward to, what this organization and team is going to do in the future. All I can say is it only gets better. Looking for you awesome ladies. Anybody want to play ball. It's time. It's time to come be a Tiger. If you want to be a part of an organization and a team that means more than just playing football, this is the home for you. They have so many great things. They have so many matriarch and the champions, so many programs from domestic violence to breast cancer to mental health awareness. It's more than football with the Tigers. It's a family thing. They mean it. They love on their players. Awesome coaching staff. Also, they have board of directors that really holds the team, holds the coaches accountable. I don't know many teams has a board of directors that we have to answer to as players, coaches, even announcers. I've been told one time, my cussed one time. They let me know, you don't be here cussing. You got to maintain a professional appearance, represent as well. I said, I shall do that. So, awesome organization. It was an organization for a team, man. and I'm excited for next year. Again, tryouts is on August 23rd at the Prolific Park in Greensboro, North Carolina. The tryout time is from 12 to 2. Registration will be 11:30 a.m. Go on the Carolina Tigers Football.org and get everything you need about what's going on with all Tigers things, from being a sponsor, from being a partner, from being a player, to being a coach, to being part of the media staff. Be anything you want to be, a volunteer. We have everything accessible right there at the www.CarolinaTigersFootball.org. Y'all come join the roar and let's all be somebody today. If you don't know, all the people in Lexington know that phrase. You ever play sports in Lexington? I've been in that field house. Y'all know be somebody is very important. We all are somebody, and let's be somebody together. So y'all come join the roar. Trying to think. Let's see. I make sure I'm covering all things. I'm just having a good time. I want to get in here and talk junk. Oh, I could be. I'm supposed to be. I don't want the cat in the bag. I'm supposed to be. I'm supposed to be announcing at the All-Star game this Saturday. Waiting on a few confirmations to go ahead and totally say yes. So if I am, I'm an all-pro announcer. Ain't that something, boy? I'm an all-pro announcer. My first year ever announcing games. It's gonna be something great. Again, that's gonna be dope. Again, this season was great, y'all. Keep roaring, keep being keep pushing, keep resiliency, being resilient, never giving up. When people count you out, you still pull through. People counted out the Tigers from day one. People said this team ain't never wouldn't do nothing this year. People said this team wouldn't even finish the season. People said this team ain't gonna win no game. People said this team ain't gonna make a mark. We got 8 representatives in an All-Pro. 8 representatives of this team All-Pro. We're making a mark. We're doing something. We are somebody, man. And this team is destined for great things. So come join greatness. If you're listening right now, share it to somebody. Tell them, hey, I know you play football, girl. Go join the Tigers. Bring your butt out there August 23rd at Prolific Park in Greensboro, North Carolina from 12 to 2, but sign up at 11:30. Y'all come join the roar. I'm about to be out of here, man. I'm looking forward to next week. We're going to talk about what happened in the All-Star game this weekend. Also, we should have another nomination of a Her Locker Room or a fan spotlight. Y'all help us out, man. I'm going to do it one more time for a fan spotlight. Go to Talk Show Live at CarolinaTigersFootball.org. Go Talk Show Live at TigersFootball.org and nominate your top fan. If you got somebody who's doing Her Locker Room, you want a Amazing Person Community, go to Her Locker Room at CarolinaTigers.org. That's Her Locker Room at CarolinaTigers.org, and come put somebody nice up for it. Hold on for a second. Okay. I guess I'm going to hold on for a second. Tell me, what am I holding on for? What am I holding on for? Yeah. Nah, y'all, it's not really exciting, man. This has been great. It has definitely been great. Hold on for a second. Okay, I'm holding on for a second. Oh no. I guess they typing something. I don't know. But yeah. Okay. Well, I don't know if y'all see the comments. The comments are always live. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, so I don't know what to talk about now. I was winding down. Okay. I'm getting old, man. I'm getting old. I'm getting old with a baby on the way. I gotta get young quick. I better get young quick. I can't keep saying I'm getting old. Got a baby on the way. You better get that. You better get that off of you, boy. You better get that off of you and wake up, cause that baby coming. And thank you, Tigers, man, for sharing our gender reveal. That was very nice of y'all. That was very heartwarming. I wasn't expecting y'all to share our gender reveal. So shout out to the organization, man. Y'all are awesome. Y'all been supportive. There's times where I haven't had Gina, what are you talking about? You got to be happy. She's mad because she want a little girl. We're gonna have a healthy, beautiful, handsome baby boy. And so looking forward to him. He's expected to arrive December the 17th is his due date. Um, my birthday's on the 19th, so he can hold out and come my birthday. So or he can just come on time on the 17th, and there it is. But due date's the 17th of December. And so I'm looking forward to seeing my son. Yep, it's a boy. It is, James. Definitely a boy. Baby shower. We're gonna do that in October. I'm gonna say it out loud. I'm gonna let everybody know. I want the whole world to pull up for the baby shower. And we got the baby. You know what I'm saying? If you wanna donate things and bring stuff, great. Yeah, I mean, I'm willing to accept it. We ain't begging for nothing. I'm just saying the baby shower gonna be in October, so we're gonna drop that date for y'all to pull up on for those who want to support little baby Julio. I'm not gonna name him Julio though. As of right now, we still picking out names, potential names for our child, for our little boy. Oh, the toy drive. So yeah, every year I do a toy drive in December for my birthday. It's a comedy show toy drive. The toys I donate, the toys you donate go to Block Love Charlotte. Block Love Charlotte is an organization that helps the people in need. Every day they feeding the homeless. Every day they feeding people. They also have a pantry. They help people with who need some food. Then you go by there, they'll load your bags up, give you things to help take it on. They put announcements out every day. We got bread, we got this, we got waters, we got snacks. Y'all come by and pick them up, and they feed every day. There's never a day that Block Love Charlotte's not doing the work. So I donate these toys to Block Love Charlotte. That goes to families in need. They pull up on certain places that the people can't get out of their homes or stuck in some with housing issues. They go there and bring these children toys. I worked it on Christmas. I volunteered on Christmas Day, and I volunteered with them the last 2-3 years on Christmas. I've been there with Block Love Charlotte, seeing these toys and these gifts go to children and families that are very deserving and actually need these gifts. And it's a wonderful thing to see. I mean, so it's all. I think I don't know just exactly the date yet. I'll be doing it early. I'll get that together probably next month and a half when I'm going to wear and when I'm going to do my Julio Hennessy on the Rocks toy drive birthday celebration for Julio. So get old this year. This year I'll be I don't want to tell you my age. I'll be 47 this year, God willing, God bless. So yeah, I definitely start all over. I'll be damn near 66 when this baby go to college. So y'all pray for old man. Y'all don't send me no walker though. I don't want no walker or no cane. I ain't gonna claim that. Amen. I'll be healthy. Get some of this fat off me. That's what I gotta do so I can be healthy for this baby. What's going on? Who the special guest? Y'all know I'm running out now. I'm just talking. I'm just running my mouth now. What up, Stephanie? How you doing? One of the funniest comedians on the East Coast. If you ain't never seen her, y'all need to go to her page, Stephanie Denise. She is hilarious as HELL. Has no bars, no hold, no everything. She is also works for mental health in her community. She's also a great person outside of comedy, a good supporter. Got nothing but love for my sister. Appreciate her always dropping through, supporting. She's amazing. If you're not following her, go to her Instagram page, Stephanie. She is hilarious. Go. If you got a chance to go watching comedy, go watch this sister. You definitely gonna laugh you to your stomach hurt. I swear to God, I'm not no granddad. I swear to God. See, this is what my comedian friends want to call me. They get on my nerves when my beard's not black. They call me Pop Pop. When the beard's black, they call me Unc. They say I act like I'm old as hell. I'm everybody's daddy. When we out somewhere traveling doing comedy, I'm the daddy of the group, and so I get tired of them picking on me. I know it's love, but darn it, y'all gonna quit that. Talking about everywhere we go. We was in Ohio, right? We had we record that's my second Prime special. We was all recording the Amazon Prime special together. Me, Stephanie, Major Keys, and Ray Food representing the Carolinas. And we was all up in there, and we ended up going on the same set together. And the whole time before we were recording, they kept calling me Pop Pop and Granddad in the green room. So I got, I was everybody daddy. That make me sick. So, but I love y'all. Thank y'all for the support. But yeah, Follow my homegirl. Check her out. She crazy, man. For real, for real. Let's see. Other than that, man, I was gonna leave y'all with something inspirational. I always they call me the pastor. They call me the cussing pastor because I give some truth and some word, but I be cussing too sometimes. So they call me the cussing pastor. But I always like talking about this point of example. Like, so whatever you choose to do in life, do it to the fullest. Sometimes we spend our life just going through life. Sometimes we just go through the motions of life. There's something out there that's greater for you to be, greater for you to do, but you're just scared to step out there and do it. Don't let this life waste away by not trying and not attempting to do what you truly love. There's something inside of you tell you you're great. There's something inside telling you every day you can be better than what you are today. Stand on that. Be confident in that and seek that out and do that. Now, while you're doing that, when you're pushing forward in that new level, you're not always going to get supported. Everybody's not going to pat you on your back. People ain't always going to encourage you to do what you do. But you got to believe that you can make it. You must believe in you. That is the hardest part of life, is believing in yourself. When nobody else tells you you're something great, you must already tell yourself you are great. That's the hardest part of life. But if you ain't taking care of yourself, who's going to take care of you? So I encourage everybody listening today, everybody watching, on the sound of my voice, be the best you can be. Love yourself for it. Support yourself for it. And lift yourself up. And always believe you are somebody. And at the end of the day, you all you got. All right? Give thanks to God. Give thanks to family. I'll see y'all next week for the next episode of the 10-5 Touchdown Tigers. And we out. Peace.
Them Tigers, orange, white, and purple. Y'all better take a seat. Carolina Tigers, you know we can't be beat. Hey, say go Tigers. Hey, run up on them, make that play all day. Hey, say go Tigers. Hey, line them up, we'll make them pay. We don't play. Hey, say go Tigers. Hey, hard hits, big plays, that's our way. Hey, say go Tigers. Hey, Carolina Tigers, you know we gon' slay. Stepping in the jungle, it's a death wish. We Tigers on the hunt, coming out the mist. We try to count us out, now we gonna grind. Y'all can move out the way, it's our time to shine. Our claws are out, ain't no holding back. We the new champs here and we're on attack. You want the smoke, well, we're bringing the fire. Wanna feel the heat if that's your desire.